Hello, this is a reflection Bible study or whatever, um, and I'm going to discuss um, the Babylonia and how it references to what I believe is uh, clarity on the issue of why we're here and why are we being their attempts to sedate us, but we're waking up and slowly figuring out or seeking to break free. So I want to reference to Genesis 11 about the Tower of Babel, uh, Tower of Babylon in Babylonia, because it's still in Babylonia. So I'm assuming that Babylon is like a continent or whatever. But anyway, they built the towers, and God supposedly had struck down the tower and dispersed the people and separated them through language. So caused a language barrier, confusion to some degree. So they won't be so easily able to collaborate with each other to achieve greater heights uh, as quickly. So it's a form of control, crowd control. And then you have in Zechariah 5 and 6, y'all have to read it yourselves. Just read the first part, um, starting with a woman in a basket. 5, 5, and goes into 6. And it describes a woman in a basket. And she's representing all the sin and wickedness of the world. This represents wickedness. You can push her down to the basket and put the lid down. Wait, so let me say that moment. The people in the basket. They will build a temple for her and be worshipped. But then by Zechariah 6, towards the end, he sends horses across the land, chariot horses, and send the black horses to Babylonia, and it seems like they came back subdued by the Babylonians, by the sin and wickedness supposedly be in that city or whatever, continent, country, whatever. And it says by 6:8, then the angel cried out to me, the horses that went north to Babylonia have quieted the Lord's anger. Like, okay, what is that saying exactly? How can you interpret that? You can interpret that in different ways, but my thing is, it seems to me that this being wants to keep you, well, it still piggybacks back to what I've been claiming. So it shows proof that they want to keep you invested in this world, keep you, in some cases, I guess, satisfied. But it's kind of like it seems to be a trap or entrapment because it's an investment. I say it like that, an investment. So it's up to an individual to stay true to one's goals, and I say it's for us as a species. I'm saying like going extinct, but it's not just for that simple effect of just that. It's just finding out the purpose as to why we're here. And in some cases, like Gnostics suggest that we should be seeking to break free from this world or I guess, a way of discovering beyond the dome, beyond the beyond the veil. And there's some things that want to try to it tries to invest you into the mortality or the physical plane of things. Is it trying to protect you from something, or it's trying to just keep you in its world? So that's my speculation, my perspective on this subject, and it ties into what I've been claiming, and other people and other doctrines and information that I've been exposed to or referencing. This from canon doctrine and Gnosticism. So it's all about perspective. Read it for yourself. That's why I quoted it. So you can paraphrase and quote, and that tells you where to look. So I compared them to, because that's where the word comes up in Babylonia, in Babylon. So it's just peculiar to me. It intrigued my interest, piqued my interest, and I just had to say something on it. So yeah, it's up to. We have still made strides in advancements in technology. It's just it would have went faster, possibly, if there wasn't so many language barriers. Although we're learning different languages and stuff like that, and some people, and then now there's technology to help you translate other languages. It's only a matter of time for the answers will be revealed anyway. That's kind of why this is revealed to me. I'm speculating that's probably why, because it's just time to reveal the truth, and it's slowly coming out. Now, maybe one day, sooner or later, we'll figure out what's really going on as far as why a lot of things has happened or occurred thus far. Muted.